proud today. They gotta be able to see everything, but also see me. So I'll just probably have to step back a little bit. Oh man, I hope people join. Does nobody have interest in wigs anymore? Hi! Hi everyone! Hi! How are we? You love the content? Keep it up. Thank you. Listen. Listen. Can we start? Oh, God. All right, let me show y'all the truth because this is a mess. Everything here is a mess, but I'm going to show y'all the truth. I have 2 new art pieces I painted last night. Y'all want to see what I painted? Hi, bendiciones. Look, this was my first painting. This was my second painting. Crazy, right? Am I like a painter now? Am I like a painter now? All right, let's get into business. If you have clicked on this video, 1, it's because you love and support my content. 2, because you are genuinely interested on how to customize a lace front wig. I did not make this wig, but I can show you wigs that I have made. These are old wigs that I have held onto for like years, right? So this is a wig that I have made. This is something that I have fully customized to my head. I sewed the wefts individually. I sewed in the clip. I made this wig myself. Yes, it looks ratty, but it's only because I've had it stored in this bag. But if I brush this out, blow dry it, this will be brand spanking new. And I know I'm not the only one who has some rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat wigs in their piles because I have them. I promise you I do. Here's another one. But she good. All you gotta do with this one is brush this one. You know, she's giving darker. And look, this one you could tell is fully customized. Do you see that? Do you see that? Fully customized. You can't even see that that isn't scalp. This is a wig that I've made and I fully customized the lace front. So if you've ever been curious about getting a wig and you're like, oh, I don't know how to customize it. I don't want it to look fake. I don't want it to look fake. That's what you're here for. I'm going to show you how to buy a wig. And this is a wig that I had for my birthday 2 years ago that I never did anything with. This is a wig from AliExpress. I put the link down below in the description. It's from Recool, hashtag not sponsored, but Recool, if you want to start sponsoring your girl and sending me hair to review, I am more than ready to do that because I'm about to show you how to slay this wig from start to finish. This is a wig completely bare. The only thing I did was cut some of the lace off. But other than that, this wig is straight out of the bag, how it came the day that I got it. It has like wig clips in it. And the lace is still there in the bottom, right? So this wig is 250 density in the length 24 in the color 1B. Just natural color, right? So this is the wig that we're working with today. Now, before we even discuss wigs and we discuss customizations and we talk about any of that, there's some things you should know about wigs and customizing them. Now, this particular wig is an HD Swiss lace frontal, lace front wig, right? Lace front meaning the front part of the wig is lace and then the back part is weft sewn on, right? So listen, this is the dimensions 6, 16 by 4. 4 meaning 4 inches down, 16 across, right? That's the dimensions of the lace front. Now, the reason why I got HD Swiss lace is because it's some of the thinnest lace that there is out there. There's transparent lace, there's medium brown lace, there's French lace, there's Swiss lace. There's so many different type of lace. But what I've realized is that the newest and the most like up and coming current lace out there available when it comes to lace front wigs, I'm not talking about synthetic. Synthetic wigs are a whole nother monster, and I can show you an example. These are synthetic wigs. And synthetic wigs is hair made of fibers. So it's not really human hair. This is a synthetic wig. So there's a difference. She a little rough, but you just brush her out a little bit. You put a little bump to her, and she brand new. Hold on, let's shake her out right now so y'all can see that. See that? Look at that. See? I shook her out with a little good brush. She back in action. All right, Miss Kitty girl. And then here's the pink one. Same thing. You just brush out that bang a little bit. And this is a synthetic wig. These are different than human wigs. We are talking about human wigs here, not synthetic wigs. A whole nother beast. But if y'all really interested on how to customize synthetic wigs, let me know in the comments down below, and I will more than happy to show you how to make a synthetic wig look human, because I'm good for that too. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go back to this lace. So, to go over the specs of this wig, like I said, this is a 250 density lace front wig in HD Swiss lace, in the length 24, in the texture Brazilian body wave. Normally, I don't get body wave, but this is how the wig comes naturally. So, I normally go for just straight hair. Now, here's what I have to tell you. I am going to show you how to customize a lace wig to make it last a long time. I need you to hear me. If you are truly interested and you've watched other YouTubers that make the lace look like it's scalped completely, that is a whole nother ball game. And I can show you how to do it that way, but I'm going to be honest with you. And this is what the industry doesn't tell you. When they customize those wigs and they like really go in and they make it look like complete scalp, those wigs do not last long. Those wigs are just for show. You see how I've had those wigs for years? I've had those wigs for years. If you customized your wig like a celebrity stylist would customize your wig, you need to understand that they're customizing that wig to be photographed, right? But they're not customizing it to make it last for years. So I am going to show you how to customize your wig realistically to make it last longer. Because what they don't tell you is, because they don't worry. They have people sending them hair every single day. Like, they're a part of the industry. I am just a regular schmegala girl from Brownsville, Brooklyn. And I don't have money to be spending on wigs. Because, you know, for a good wig, you could easily drop like $300. And I ain't dropping $300. This wig, I believe I got it 2 years ago. It was $119. $119. I got this 2 years ago, and I put the link down below. They always have specials, and I ain't spending no $300 on no hair. Ain't nobody doing that. And I need my hair to last me for years. I need it to last me for years. So I'm going to show you how to customize the wig to last you for a long time. If you want something that's going to be like celebrity photo ready, that's going to be a whole nother ball game, because that's when you have money and you got money to just drop on hair that you don't really care about. Because that hair is not going to last you. I promise you. Why you think these celebrities, they don't never reuse wigs like that? Because they customize it so much that the wig starts to go bald. And nobody... Oh, let me show you this. Me, Cynthia. Cynthia is my mannequin head. And this is a cork mannequin head. She's been through it. She's been through it. But I still put her back together. I got this wig block. And when I tell you, when it comes to wigs, I'm sorry to tell you this, but this is just a small investment. If you wear wigs, you need this. And this is a canvas head wig block. I got mine off of AliExpress. If you just want a quick tutorial on how to measure your head to order the right size wig block, because people have different shaped heads. I got a big chrome dome piece, so I had to get a 24 circumference canvas wig block. But how you measure your head is, you go from here, your hairline, straight to the back of the nape of your neck, and then you take it from your ear to the other side of your ear. And then you're supposed to do some math. Like, you could look up the math on your own. I don't know the math off the top of my head. But you do some math calculations, and then you get the circumference of your head. And then you go online. You can go to Amazon or wherever that have canvas wig blocks, and order a canvas wig block to the shape of your head. This wig block only cost me $20. It was a one-time fee, and as you can tell, she's been through the ringer, and I've patched her up, and I've had her for a really, really, really long time. So she's still going strong. Her name is Cynthia. Shake it, just don't break it. She's only made of plastic, Cynthia. She's a really cool... Oh, this is also the wig stand. I'm probably not explaining all of this perfectly, but this is something that you get separate. Now, they have some that are on like poles and it stands up and you can do it like that. But I don't have the one that's on a pole because those are like more expensive. They're like 38 bucks. This one was literally like $5.99. So I was like, we're going to work with this. And what you do is you just put it on any ledge. And I'm telling you, if you are going to customize your wig in your house, listen. Do it in the kitchen. Don't do it in the living room. Don't do it in your room. Don't do it in the bathroom. Just clean out everything in the kitchen, because your kitchen is more prepared to handle a mess, because you're going to make a mess. I promise you, you're going to make a mess. So I'm just going to go ahead and clamp this onto my surface in the kitchen, and then we're going to start talking about the wig. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to y'all. All right. And then look, I'm right next to the sink, so everything is just more convenient over here anyway. Okay. Make sure it's on there tight. Okay. Now I'm going to put the wig block on. And I'm going to show you something else you're going to need when it comes to customizing wigs. You're going to need what is called wig pins or T-pins. Oh. This is what a wig pin or a T-pin looks like. It's a hairpin that has a T at the end. And this is to keep your wig on the wig block when you're maneuvering it and working with it, okay? So here's our wig right here. And I'm going to adjust the wig straps in the back of the wig on these clips back here. So like that. And then I'll show you on the other side. like that. Then you place the wig on the wig block, and then you push it back. Now, if you want it to be foolproof, when you get your wig block, take a measuring tape and tape from your hairline all the way to the back or to the nape of your neck, and then do a mark on your wig block where your hairline starts, and then do your measurements from ear to ear, and then put the measurements on the wig block from where your ear is to the other side and the other side, and then just align your wig to exactly that spot. But when it comes to your hairline, just take it half an inch further than your hairline. You'll thank me later, okay? So that's how you get your wig to be on your wig block properly. Because if you want to color your hair or customize it exactly to your head, because that's the trick. When you customize a wig, you want it to be exactly to your hair. So if you want to take it another step further, what you can do is take measurements of major points of your forehead and measure those out, and then create a line of what your natural hairline looks like and draw it on the mannequin head so that you can always have a foolproof outline of where to place your wig. I've been doing wigs since I was like 14, and I'm familiar with them, so I don't really need that guide. But if you're starting off, you'll thank me later. It'll take a little longer, but once you set out your hairline, you'll have it forever on the canvas block. Just do it with a permanent marker once you do it in pencil first. This is a lot of good information, right? Ew, am I teaching y'all something? Am I teaching y'all something? It is, right? Today is Wig Class 101, and that's on period. People think that I'm a one-trick pony. No. So what? I know that a lot of y'all fell in love with me because of the camper, but the camper's no more for right now. You see, I didn't put my T-pins. And when you didn't put your T-pins on, the wig be sliding, and you don't want it to slide. So let me show you why you need the T-pins. Once you have your wig in the place where you need it to be, right there, you're going to take your T-pins and you're going to pin down your wig. Do not go on the lace. Go behind the hairline when you're pinning the wig. Go behind the hairline, because your hairline is like your edges. You want to take care of your edges of the wig. So you go behind the hairline when you're pinning the wig onto the wig block. Okay. Ew, I am teaching y'all stuff that I learned from when I was mad young. You know, this was always my side hustle. I used to do sew-ins. You know, I know how to do a sew-in. Like, if you want a sew-in, if you wanted a ponytail, I could do a ponytail. I could do a sew-in. The only thing I don't know how to do is cornrows. So if you got your hair done by me, unfortunately, I hate that I have to be that type of girl. I only know how to French braid. I know. I can't believe I don't know how to cornrow. I should learn how to cornrow, honestly. I'm ashamed of myself that I don't know how to do it. But if you come to me with your hair already braided, I will hook you up. Hook you up. And I guess I can't charge a lot because I don't braid. So I got to do it at a discount. All right, so you see now that I could brush through the hair and the wig is not slipping. It's like, mira, ahí está sucia. Te gusta ahí. You like that, right? It's good, you know? She could handle her hair being pulled now. And for me, I name all of my wigs. But I allow the wig to just reveal its personality to me. Like, let me show you something. Right? Okay, when it comes to my old wigs, right? This wig right here, Her name is Electra Abundance. This wig right here, her name is Electra Abundance because I like to wear her bone straight, and she gives me Electra Abundance, and she gives me that type of like dominatrix vibe. And then this wig, right here, I don't even want to tell you what this name was. That was Cardi Minaj. That was Cardi Minaj. And that wig, yo, that wig had me feeling all types of way. Cardi Minaj pulled out a different personality from me. So I don't know what her name is yet, but we're going to figure it out as we go along this journey of becoming the best slay artist when it comes to wigs. All right, can I tell y'all a secret? Now that I annoyingly showed you how to put this on your wig block, now you're going to have to take it off. Because we're going to bleach the knots. And before I tell you what that means to bleach the knots, I have to explain to you what that is. Ew. Alrighty then. Okay. No. All right. Ah. No, leave it. Leave it on here. But I'm gonna have to take it off and show y'all. All right. So annoying. I forgot that I have to explain every single step of the way. Listen. Now, the lace is what the scalp is on the wig, right? The lace is what the scalp is. And I don't know if you could really tell here, but do you see all that? So look, this is another wig, but do you see that that darkness is gone in this wig? But on this wig, hold on, let me make a part in it so y'all can see it better. Okay, this is how, you see how on this wig, it's all dark and you can't see it? You see that? On this wig that's fully been customized, it's not like that. It's not like that no more. That's because I bleached the knots. The knots are the little black dots on the lace where they tied the hair individually to the little holes in the lace. So you have to bleach those black little dots so that it can blend into the scalp. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay. So I'm going to show you what you need. Hold on. To bleach your knots, you're going to need bleach powder. Now, I use the Kaleido colors for dark hair only in the blue. It only lifts the color up 5 levels, but it's formulated for dark hair. So that's why I use this one in particular. You can use Quick Blue and you can use the violet one, but I prefer this one because it's less harsh. The Quick Blue, which if you're not familiar with Quick Blue, that's a bleaching powder that's stronger because it lifts 7 levels. But the reason why I don't use that is because when you bleach the hair, it weakens the hair, okay? And this hair is not growing out of your scalp. So if you weaken the hair and it comes out, it's not gonna grow back. So you want to be gentle on your lace. So I rather go with the Kaleido colors for dark hair because it's going to bleach the hair slower and more safely, you know? And then I use a 30 developer bleach. Like the developer. I use a 30. Some people use 40 because they want to rush the process. But again, you want to take your time with this because I don't know about you, but my bank account ain't set up that way to buy wigs every month. So you want to make this last. So now I'm going to put the wig back on before I even start making my bleach concoction. I'm going to put that back on and I'm going to show you another thing. So let's put our T-pins back on. And I'm going to show you what you need to do. And I need to go get the blow dryer for this part. So espérate. Let me get the blow dryer. Lo que pasó, pasó entre tú y yo. Lo que pasó, pasó entre tú y yo. All right. Everybody in the world must know about this hairspray, the Got to Be Glue hairspray. Everybody has to know about this hairspray, but it could be any hairspray realistically. What you want to do is you want to spray the hairline because you want to get the hair away because you don't want the bleach to bleed on your hairline. Oh no. I got to run it under warm water. It's caked up. Ha! Got it out. Now it should come out good. Yep. So you're going to take it and you're going to spray the hairline generously. Spray it. Then take your brush. I have a rolly brush, but whatever brush you have will do. And then brush the hair back, all the way back. Let me get a different brush for this. Oh no, I'm just gonna have to rock with that brush. You're gonna take that brush and then you're gonna take your blow dryer. You're gonna blow dry that back. You see how now it's flat? Let me show you. Do you see how it's flat now? And it's not flying away? That's what you want to see. I wish there was more light, but I don't have more light. Hold on, let me turn on this light behind me. There you go. Maybe that's better. Yes, y'all can see much better now. So now you're going to take this hairline right here. Oh, this is why I brought this. You could use a spoolie for this too, to get all the hair back. Or a toothbrush. You could use a toothbrush for this step too. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this in real time is because I know when I first started watching how to customize lace front wigs, I used to see the YouTubers do it, and for some reason, when I used to try to do it, I'd be like, why didn't it come out the way they did it? Like, maybe they cut out some steps, or maybe they didn't show something that, I don't know, that made something go wrong. So I was like, let me just show them that you can actually do this, guys. You know, the first step to anything that you try is believing that you can do it. If you get nervous that you're going to mess up, more than likely you're going to mess up. So you have to go into it confidently. like do this, guys. Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that I'm giving you a master class on how to do this? For free. I'm giving you a master class for free. That's crazy. Yo, I give y'all cooking, I give y'all real, I give y'all reality. Yo, I give y'all too much. YouTube needs to start giving me my accolades. All right. So now look at the wig. Look at that wig. She's giving me slick back realness. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Slick. That girl, she's so slick. She like Slick Rick. All right. Now I'm going to remove the wicks, the wig pins out of the wig. And the reason why you're spraying the hair back is so that when you put the bleach on the lace underneath it, none of the bleach is leaching out and getting on your hair. Because if it bleaches the hair blonde, then you're going to have a bigger problem. So this is one of the steps that you do not rush. Now you turn the wig inside out and you place it on the wig. But listen, you have to be careful. Go from the back up so that you're not disrupting any of the hair. Place it, right? Hold it. I have to hold it with my chin. Place your T-pin, then flip it because you want it to remain flat. Flat. Okay? Flat. At all costs, you want this to remain flat. Okay? You don't want this to lift up for anything. Okay? Now what you need to do is take a wig pin, a T-pin, put it in the back at the nape of the wig so that that lays flat. Oh, I need one more in the back to hold it. So I'm going to show y'all right after what I did so y'all can see it exactly what it looks like and what it's supposed to look like when you're done. So, see that? A wig pin here, a wig pin here, and then this is supposed to be flat, flat, flat on your wig, your canvas head, okay? Flat. That is important to the whole process. I cannot stress this. Do not rush this part at all, because you will mess up and you will get mad because you spent money on this wig. So here, calmly, what you do is you take the rest of the hair and you need to get that out of your way. So we're going to braid it. Just do a quick braid in the back of the head. Okay, and then you secure that. I had a fork. Hold on, give me a minute. sorry. You know when you forget something? So back to what we was doing. Now you want to prepare your bleach. We're going to get to talk about some stuff, but just give me a minute because I want to make sure that this is all good. So now what we're doing is we're going to set up our bleach. So I have the powder here. This is how it comes. Be careful. And do not mix bleach powder. Do not mix it with anything metal. Nothing metal. Do everything plastic. Because for some reason the metal affects the bleach and I don't know what it does. It has like a chemical reaction almost to it. So just don't use anything metal when you're doing this. So you're going to take 1 scoop. That's all you need. 1.5 to be generous, right? And hear me out. You want the consistency to be thicker than toothpaste. Thicker than toothpaste. So you're going to take your developer and add it little by little. Little by little. Where's my plastic fork? I just had it. Oh no, I just had that plastic fork. Oh, here it is. See this? Just stir it. See that? And you're like, but it's still thick. I'd rather you thin it out little by little than you add too much. So add a little more. Okay, you see that consistency? How it's thicker than toothpaste? See that? See that? That's what you want. Honestly, you could go a little thicker than this, to be honest, but I'm going to leave it like this. And just really blend that. Now, hear me out. You need this. A painter's brush right here, you need this. Now listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. What these other YouTubers are going to do is because they have money and companies are sending them hair. I do not have companies sending me hair. So what they normally do is they apply the bleach all over their hair. Don't do that. You want to know why you're not going to do that? Because then it's not going to last long. Once you bleach the hair, you've compromised the integrity of the hair. So if you're going to compromise the integrity of the hair, why compromise all of this if you're not going to part your hair in a million little parts? No. I normally wear my hair in a middle part, a side part, and that's it. So I'm going to just bleach the hairline, the middle part, and these 2 side parts, and that's it. I'm not going to bleach the whole frontal because I don't want to compromise the integrity of the whole entire wig. Okay? If you got money to be buying hair like that, go ahead and bleach the whole thing. But then don't come crying to me later and say, Michelle, I bleached the whole thing when you told me not to do it and then my hair started to go bald. I told you not to do it, so don't do it. So now, unless you got money like that, unless companies are sending you hair, go ahead and do it. But don't come crying to me. Because I'm going to be like, cry me a river, cry me, cry me a river, cry me. So now I'm going to take this bleach And I'm telling you, hear me out, lightly, lightly. Do not be bruta with this, lightly. You want to apply the bleach on the lace, lightly. And take your time with this. Please take your time. See that? And I'm doing the hairline. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm teaching a class right now. I'm teaching y'all how to customize y'all wigs when y'all buy it. So y'all get ready for class. I hope y'all taking notes. If not, y'all can always look back on this video live in living color because you're going to see everything every step of the way. I might have to do 2 parts to the video, but y'all going to see everything in one video. I mean, by today, you're going to see it by today. I might have to break it up in 2, but you'll see it by today. Right? Now that you got it on the hairline, you want to take it a 1/2 inch back. All right. And now I'm just going to do the middle and the side part. See that? Just the middle. See that? Just the middle. And then just the side part. See that? So if you would have bleached all of this, you would have had compromised all of this area. You would have compromised for no reason. You would have compromised this area for no reason, this area for no reason, and then all of this for no reason. Why would you want to damage all of your lace like that for no reason? You don't got the money like that, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't be spending money on hair. You know what? I can't tell you what to do because I don't know how your bank account hit. But I know how mine's hit, and I ain't got it. I do not got it, so I got to take care of what I got. And that's on period. So we're going to leave that there, and this is going to develop for 15 minutes. I know, scary, 15 minutes, but it's going to develop for 15 minutes. So let's set the timer on the microwave real ghetto. Oh, no, it doesn't let you do 15 minutes. All right, 1-5. No, every time I press 1, it goes straight to 1 minute. All right, time cook. Okay. Ha. 15 minutes. We're gonna take aluminum foil. we're going to allow that to process. All right, guys, so I'm going to break this up into two-part video. So I'm going to end this live right here, and then I'm going to go back on live with a new video, okay? Because I need to let this set for 15 minutes. Yes, you wash the hair after you're done, but I'm going to start the next live right after this. So I have 226 people on this live. I need to see 226 on the other one. Can you use plastic? Yes, you can use saran wrap. You can use plastic. Yes, you can. All right. So I'm going to answer your questions when I go live on the other video. Okay.